Hey guys, so a lot of you ask all the time, how do I achieve splits? Maybe because you want to improve your flexibility, or maybe just because you want a new party trick. So I'm going to show you 3 stretches that can help you achieve that. So you're just going to come to kneeling. If you have a mat, great. If not, you can just kneel on a cushion, so it's a little bit softer for your knee. You're going to take one leg forward, so I'm starting off with my right leg. And so it's a gentle hamstring stretch. You're going to reach down for the floor. If you can't quite reach the floor, if you have yoga blocks, that's great, or you can use some tin cans or anything that's going to prop you up a little bit higher just to aid that. And then we're going to take those hips forward, leaning the hips forward, just making sure that knee is over the ankle, and then just going to take it back. So it's going to move forward and back to start off with, just so we're gently opening into that hamstring and then into the hip flexor, just warming up inside that hip joint. Taking it slow, maybe to start off with, then you can gradually speed it up, just mobilizing that hip, getting it nice and juicy, and then we're gonna hold the next one forward. So you're really driving those hips forward. Now a little tip, if you tuck the pelvis under slightly, if you draw the belly button in, sending up your bone forward, it's gonna make that stretch much deeper on that hip. You can either hold onto your thigh, or if you wanna go that extra mile, reach those hands up, and then take a nice little back bend, so it really deepens into the front of that hip. This stretch is for your back leg in the splits. So just breathing here, breathing into that hip flexor, and then you can release, taking hold of your blocks if you need them, sending those hips back. Now if your right leg is forward, really draw that right hip back so the hips are really square, so we're getting the deepest stretch possible. Then just inhale as you lengthen the spine long, and then exhale, just relax over the legs. So you're gonna hold here for a little while. Every time you exhale, you wanna feel as if your body's getting a little bit heavier. Really use the weight of your head to sink down over that leg. Notice how my toes are up to the ceiling, so I can make it deeper. If that's too much, then you can just relax the foot, that's not a problem. So you're holding both of those 2 stretches initially, and they're gonna help with your split. So that hamstring is for your front leg, and that hip flexor is for your back leg. There's one more that we have, and all you need is a wall for this one, nothing else. So you're just gonna come and stand back to your wall. Just reach down. If you need to bend the knees, that's fine. Just bend the knees until those hamstrings get longer. Then you send one leg up the wall. Then you can use that floor to gently push yourself into that stretch. Now it's really good to be able to monitor how close you're getting, because as you get more flexy, more bendy, you can go closer and closer to the wall. So here, sending that leg up, and then you've got a standing split.